Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Teratopia, a beat-em-up game where you are playing as one of three races fighting back against these invading creatures. That's essentially the story, that the three races at least sort of lived in harmony. They fought, but they were friends and all that kind of stuff and got along. These guys attacked, kidnapped all but one of the races, and then you have set off to rescue them and fight off these baddies. So I've played a little bit ways in. I've actually beaten a few bosses. I think maybe 3 or 4 bosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5-ish bosses. I'm not 100% sure. So I started here, and I've kind of gone through here, and the path is kind of branched here. But what's really fun is actually I could start here and go through these other areas, picking up minions, as well as the eyeballs, which is the sort of currency which you use to unlock chests and most of the time boss areas. As you can see here, once you beat a boss, you can actually go back and there'll be chests and stuff like that. This little glowy orb thing is a thing that allows you to carry more minions, which is another aspect of this game. We're going to actually start. Let's go here so we can kind of run around and maybe get that chest. So far, I've had not many issues at the beginning with this game. It played fine, but as I've gotten further in, the bosses have become very spongy. They become a little bit more cheap and do a lot more damage. I've also encountered severe frame rate issues as I'm changing areas or going to new areas or going back through areas. But like I said before, there's these 3 different races. This guy here is more melee-based. This one's here is ranged, and I'm going to guess maybe this guy's a mage or a combination of the two. And, of course, they have their own minions. Minions are mostly the same. They just have different focuses. As you can see, I got melee, ranged, engineers, which are ones that can go into turrets or pick up items, I think. Berserkers, which are more of the sort of defense. And then wizards, which I haven't picked up quite yet. We're going to go with this guy. As you see, I have a skin for him, which I unlocked because it allows me to do more damage. And the way you unlock those skins is that you... summon a certain amount of minions, defeat a certain amount of enemies, defeat a certain boss, so on and so forth, and unlocks tentacles, which you then trade in at a shop to get more stuff. So far, it has not been any issue getting those tentacles. It just happens naturally pretty fast. And as I've progressed, more enemy units have unlocked. But yeah, look at this frame rate when loading in. And I'm playing this on an Xbox One X. So this is on not the strongest console, but this should not be doing this. As you can see at the upper left, I got my character. I'm level 17. As you level up, you get stat boosts, including like damage, critical chance, and all that kind of fun stuff. I also have these special abilities, which I can use with my left trigger to use. I can also charge up a punch. Once in a while, that'll glitch, and it'll just keep charging a punch until I jump or get hit, which is annoying. And, of course, I can cycle through my minions and summon them with the right trigger. And if I want, like those guys there who are spitting stuff, I can reflect it. I tried the ranged guy. Did not do enough damage in my view. Oh, yeah, that's right. So this is where you unlock stuff. As you can see, it has like little bits of information, all of the things. And as you can see here, summon 10 of these guys, and I get more tentacles. And then the bosses I've defeated are down here. So I've defeated 4 of them. I've seen this one here who, again, like I said before, way too much health. I didn't feel like just grinding it out. We're going to actually head the way to where I am now. So yeah, like I said before, they encourage backtracking after you've beaten a boss, because then the area is populated with chests and stuff like that. I think the store is only in the first area. We might actually go back and see what they have to offer. But yeah, this game really kind of fell apart after I got a little bit into it. I'm not sure how many hours I'm into it, but it is... kind of disappointing, actually. It wasn't not actually that bad. There we go. So I think what happened there is that 2 of my minions combined attacks, or some. Oh no, the mage is casting spells. I was really confused. That's the first time I've used a mage. Oh, now is that just gonna be on the bottom there? Like, whoa, hello. Also, when you run upstairs, your character just kind of goes into the sky. Like, it's like it's not sure like how high they should be going. This game just feels like it just needs a little bit more time in the oven, and it would be a lot better. But even saying that, it's not terrible. Falling off the edge is a instant death. The thing is, you don't really lose anything except progress, so whatever. I don't really care. Like I said before, the currency is the eyeballs. And older areas get repopulated with newer enemies, I believe. Ooh, I leveled up. There you go. So, there you go. 20 better luck. I should probably use my one of my abilities soon. We won't use it quite yet because I don't want to waste it. But like I said, one of my favorite things is that you could literally start at the very first level and just run through everything. Also, the high jump doesn't always work. So this is where I beat a rocker dude. And I think I need to go this way. And of course, if I want to, I can just leave that with that. Yeah, like the frame rate. Whoa, whoa. Like, there'll be even times where I think the game has just frozen. That's how bad it'll be. This is usually my tactic with the stronger monsters that have the outline. Is just kind of summon some dudes and then just run behind them. That's also what I do for most bosses. I save up my minions and then just go and rock them. Also, a lot of the enemies, the reason I use the melee guys, a lot of the enemies can't actually attack you while they're being punched because they're stun locked. Look at this Octorok looking dude over here. Got him. Get some health. I haven't used the engineers a lot because they don't seem very useful all the time. Only like when you're picking, only when you're out the turrets. And I'm not sure if they actually pick up stuff or not. That just might be me being crazy. Here, I'll actually use one here. God, the frame rate. Getting there, buddy. Like, it has some really interesting ideas, and it does some stuff decently, but like this, oh, get a headache. Normally, the frame rate doesn't bother me in games, like 30 frames per second, 60, whatever. But when it's like this, it's a slideshow, it's just terrible. I think I have to defeat a certain amount of bosses before I can progress here. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we'll just... You know what? We'll actually go in and unlock a new skin. There we go, cool. Also, those explode. I never knew that because they never really survived long enough to get near me. Because again, everything gets stun locked. When, ooh, oh, uh-oh. All right, cool. I just don't, ooh. All right, cool. But yeah, so far all the bosses have had a sort of a almost trick to them, or at least the last two did. One of them was a guy who was smoking, and there was a water pail that it filled above his head, and if you poured it on him, he got super stun locked. And then the lady that I was fighting now, if you get her over some of these geysers, her hair gets blown off, and then she gets all freaked out. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep playing because, like, I don't want to spend, like, 5 minutes running around a boss just punching it because it just has a massive health pool. All right, cool. Platforming has been okay, except, like that. Oh, once in a while, you just don't jump, and I don't know why. I also found myself, after I find a boss, and if I die to him because of low health, I'll just run to him again. Oh, we're almost there. There we go. Oh, we might have a boss here. Cool. All right, what do we got? We also have poop jokes. The first boss was a baby with a messy diaper. Okay, what do we got going on here? Yep, there you go. Fart jokes. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Are we gonna have him? Oh, I know. I bet I know what's up. Oh, I thought I was just gonna have him run into the webs and he'd stop. But I guess not. So what's happening? I don't understand. Oh, I'm supposed to get behind the thing. Okay. Like I said before, but you saw that I punched him a decent amount and his health barely went down. But I think you get the idea. It has some good ideas. Like I said before, especially like that I can just kind of, like if I want to grind, I just start at the beginning and just go through the entire thing. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. I'm not sure if I'll continue this game because of the frame rate stuff and just the absurd amount of damage you need to do to bosses to progress. But anyways, thank you. Goodbye.